Hey liebe Leute, herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge RDR 2. Ja, wir gehen jetzt hier zu Dutch, denn der hat einen neuen Auftrag für uns hier.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Okay, los geht's.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family. Had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Was ist denn hier passiert?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your
Das möchte ich mir mal anschauen.
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Okay, dann lass uns hier wieder schleunigstens verschwinden. Aber ich will mal sicherheitshalber eigentlich noch eine Waffe hier mitnehmen. Okay, aber hier gibt es keine. Ohne Waffe fühle ich mich irgendwie so nackt und unsicher. Also ohne das Repetiergewehr. So, aber lass uns weiter.
I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Okay, Fahre zum Sumpf.
Okay, Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Hey, slow it down a bit. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Okay, jetzt kann ich eine Waffe mitnehmen hier. Gut, dann nehme ich das Repetiergewehr mal noch mit.
Bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Gut, dann schauen wir uns das mal an.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I'll handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Ich nehme links.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Okay. Nur bewusstes Schlagen also.
See one on the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
Komm.
I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
So, schnell weiter hier. Leise und vorsichtig. Komm her. So. Gut. Der Typ ist gefesselt. Ups. Das war vielleicht ein bisschen laut. Okay, dann müssen wir jetzt erstmal zum Wagen schaffen hier.
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others. I think that's
So.
it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Okay, dann schaffen wir mal Dynamit dorthin. So. Wow.
That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of bitch!
Okay, da vorne sind noch andere.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! We're gonna...
Das ist schnell Deckung.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Alright, boys, we're putting you out of business.
Blood for every dollar that's
Los.
we gonna burn your corpse, boy!
Jetzt wird euch allen hier. So. Ein bisschen vorrücken. Zack, du bist weg. Sehr gut, Deckung. Da hinten ist noch eine Kutsche. Ich glaube, das sind unsere Kollegen. Nein, oder auch nicht? Aua. Na los. Was zur Hölle? Jetzt noch du. Da hinten kommt noch einer.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Gut.
Quick,
Wir plündern dann jetzt mal nachher.
show up.
Ja, keine Sorge, Kollege. Wir gehen gleich zu Dutch. Aber ich will auch noch plündern. Es sei denn, du gibst mir Munition und so weiter. Können wir direkt auch jetzt machen.
All right, I'll see you over there.
So. Erstmal jeden hier plündern. Danach schauen wir mal, was hier vielleicht noch so rumliegt. Wir haben hier auf jeden Fall gerade überall ein paar kleine Wertsachen dabei. Das ist auf jeden Fall schon mal gar nicht verkehrt. Weil das können wir dann verkaufen oder halt in unserem Lager mit reinlegen, um dann halt ein paar Upgrades beizumachen. Ja, Revolver-Munition brauchen wir sowieso, deswegen ist es halt auch hier gerade sehr wichtig. So, komm her. Halt. Was haben wir hier? Dosengemüse. Gut. Wir sollten eigentlich jetzt so gut wie alles hier gut geplündert haben. Bla bla. Bar haben wir wahrscheinlich hier noch nicht. Aber ja, ich will auch nicht Ewigkeiten hier eigentlich verbringen. Obwohl das halt sehr wichtig halt auch ist hier. Ich schau mal noch hier rein. Was liegt hier so? Nichts zu mitnehmen. So. Gib mal dein Zeug noch her. Hier liegt noch einer in der Ecke. So, das reicht aber erst. Jetzt haben wir eh das meiste hier mitgenommen. So. Hey, ich will auf unser Pferd. Okay, das geht nicht. Wir müssen wieder so drüber. Ja, aber das muss ich sagen, der Sumpf sieht echt cool aus, so vom Design her.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Okay, wir machen ein kleines Rennen hier.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Auf nach Hause. Das Problem ist die Ausdauer von meinem Pferd. Gut. Können wir ja einfach mal so noch einen Weg machen. Das ist, wenn wir hier nicht das gewinnen, das Rennen, es geht ja eh um nichts. Von daher ist es eh nicht so schlimm. Ich frage mich, wie weit es noch ist. Ah, das habe ich leider hier ein bisschen einen falschen Weg genommen.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
Okay, da vorne ist, glaube ich, unser Lager. Ja, war doch ein nettes Rennen hier.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I have fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Sehr schön, Mission abgeschlossen. So, wir schauen uns mal ganz kurz hier um.
Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
You okay, Tilly?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, man. I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slap. Look,
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coon and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Okay, wir müssen jetzt zu einem Laden fahren. Ja, das war eigentlich nicht mein Plan. Ich wollte eigentlich nur eingreifen und keine Mission jetzt hier nochmal haben.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
What's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mails be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'll go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal zur Postmeisterei.
Krass.
So, lassen Sie mich vorbei, bitte.
No! I do beg your pardon. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
So, gut. Tschüss. Danke, dass Sie den Brief verschicken. So, und jetzt schnell zum Wagen wieder.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Hello?
So, wir müssen auf die warten.
Never better. I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know, nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go!
Dann wollen wir mal.
What the hell is that?
Schicken wir den Gesetz los.
Them is gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. This woman needs to get shot.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Near those rocks.
So schnell hier hin.
You okay there, Sadie?
Oh. Ich kann das Set eigentlich nutzen.
I don't remember asking you to prove.
So, schnell Waffen auspacken hier. 2 Stück. Sehr gut.
Goddamn fool is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
See? My man is still standing now.
So.
Yeah, you're right, you goddamn fool. Here, officer. I shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Gut, die hätten wir fertig gemacht. Dann plündern wir mal die. Ein goldener Ehering. Oh, da ist vielleicht viel wert. Wir haben alle Ringe dabei. So, es war ein Fehler von euch, uns zu überfallen hier. Oder es zumindest zu versuchen, uns zu überfallen. So.
No, those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to drive?
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Ja, hoffen wir mal, dass hier niemand rumschnuppert.
Yeah, I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out playing soldiers. Anyway, won't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter?
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Gut. Das hätten wir abgeschlossen. Sehr gut.
Arthur?
Dann würde ich sagen, beenden wir auch an der Stelle hier die Folge. Lasst gerne einen Daumen nach oben da, schreibt auch gerne einen Kommentar. Haut rein und tschüss.